All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Ability, experience, and books have solution for all the problems. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. Life is worth living when you have someone to share it with. It's exhausting, the energy it takes to unknow a truth. One mistake does not have to rule a person's entire life. Savor everything, cling to nothing, live now, because living then won't be any better. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. I think it was the institution. I was trying to master it. A man who knows he is a fool is not a great fool. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Your life has a limit, but knowledge has none. If you use what is limited to pursue what has no limit, you will be in danger. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. A petty thief is put in jail. A great brigand becomes a ruler of a nation. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. They don't actually want you to do your own thing, not unless it's their thing too. Having the life of your dreams is simple. Make conscious choices. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. Politics determines who has the power, not who has the truth. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. It takes more effort to avoid the truth than it does to face it. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. It's what's in yourself that makes you happy or unhappy. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. You know you made it when your friends tell their friends that you are their friend. If a man takes no thought about what is distant, he will find sorrow near at hand. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. An over-examination of life can deter you from life itself. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Don't be afraid to say I don't know, and seek knowledge from others. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Waiting for changing opinions is like waiting for nothing. Anyone who does anything creative is always going to want to change. The terrible thing about the quest for truth is that you find it. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. Imagination is the highest form of research. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Life, unfortunately, doesn't seem to care what we want. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly. You fall because you are human, and rise because you are divine. You are never alone. You are eternally connected with everyone. The truth doesn't mind being told every once in a while. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. Chaos is more freedom, in fact, total freedom, but no meaning. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. I saw a star. I reached for it. I missed, so I accepted the sky. Perfect happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. Health is hearty. Health is harmony. Health is happiness. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. Think well. Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. In conflict, straightforward actions generally lead to engagement. Surprising actions generally lead to victory. The most dangerous of all falsehoods is a slightly distorted truth. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Everything's a risk. Not doing anything is a risk. It's up to you. You show me a capitalist, and I'll show you a bloodsucker. There's no greater show on earth than observing human nature. Your highest thoughts sometimes arise in your lowest moments. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. Sometimes I think my head is so big because it is so full of dreams. Always know the difference between what you're getting and what you deserve. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. The reason why the universe is eternal is that it does not live for itself. It gives life to others as it transforms. I'm not a product of my circumstances. I'm a product of my decisions. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Sometimes, not getting what you want is a brilliant stroke of luck.